Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I am back, simulcasting on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All at the username Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on the acoustic guitar. I come on most weekdays some point between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. I am now going to watch live on my Facebook page, but you can say hello to me from anywhere, and I would love to hear, if you are live, let me know where you're watching from, how you're doing. I am back from a week away in Southern California. We went boogie boarding. It was awesome, and it was a really good celebration of us all being fully vaccinated as of Monday, March 31st. We didn't really do anything extraordinary in terms of greater risk taking or more engagement and activity that we would have considered risky, really. But just little moments like you walk by too close to somebody and you're like, you know what, I'm okay with that. Breathe on me, baby. That sounds funny. But really, it just was a feeling of just a little bit of unclenching of the fist. That's how I'm thinking of it. COVID has been like, we've been tightly held and we're slowly unclenching. Each at our own pace. There's no right or wrong speed. I think the important thing is to not get into a state of toxic stress about the speed that you're at, whatever that is. Anyway, I'm going to start with the sun on the sea. We really didn't actually have that much sun on the sea when we were there because it was pretty overcast, which is actually perfect for being out there for four hours or something because you're less likely to get sunburn and all that. And we had wetsuits, so we weren't too cold. Well, that's not entirely true. Our kids got a little cold toward the end of each day. Anyway, I'm going to start in on the sun on the sea. Let me get this. All right. Oh, wow. I've got to trim my nails. Holy guacamole. Do I have my... they're on the ground. Hold on one moment. Take two. I'm going to trim my nails real quick because it's been a week since I've played guitar and it shows. Sorry, it's so funny when I clip my nails, like peaks on the microphone. I don't think it's really that loud. Okay. Here we go. Close my eyes and breathe in the salty air delights me. A gas calling fights me. The crash of a wave excites me. The sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea. Toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting are big. I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea, the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I turn and stare, no, I stumble back laughing. It licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock juts, the wave hits the foam flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, the seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea, calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Yes, I do long to be there. We are going to that spot that I sang about July 5th. I'm very eager for that. Also going to celebrate my mom's birthday with her. Bye-bye, COVID, sort of. I know it's still raging, though, in a couple of key countries at least, and we're not out of the woods yet. But boy, it feels a lot better here and where I am than it did even a couple months ago. Every day we make a little progress. I see a number of people on. Please don't be shy. Please feel free to say hello. Let me know where you're watching from if I don't know already, how you're doing. If you are replay, thank you for being here. And please do, live or replay, take a moment, if you're not already, to follow at Tiffany TLC Music on one or more of these spots, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I highly recommend Twitter, if no place else, because you can watch there and get announcements there. That's where I make announcements, like I can't be on today or whatever. Anyway, it's okay to just listen to, but feel free to say something if you want. So I think I'm gonna do When in Doubt, Wait. This is a song about encapsulating advice my dad gave me when I was little. Well, no, when I was not little. I was not little. I was like a teenager. I don't know why I said that. I was like a teenager, maybe even, actually, no, it was actually in my 20s. Okay, where is my capo? I have my capo. I already have it on. Oops. Okay. So often I like to put advice to myself in songs, because what better way to remind yourself of something you need to hear than to sing a little song to yourself? And so this is one of those songs. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, doubt is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see, was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, the choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I dare say no when I had any doubt. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. My reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. I'm not sure if I sang this first. And when, maybe I did. I'm gonna sing it again. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I did. That's okay. I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. You take your time. The choice will be great. By spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, the choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Take your time, choice will be great. Yes, I believe this is true. It's certainly something that has worked for me. All right. Sun on the Sea. When in doubt, wait. Let's do one candle. I'm not personally in a one candle mood, but maybe it will be of some use to somebody out there, live or replay. One candle is a song about, it's a song, it's a plea. Was written out of a place of deep despair and angst, and it was written overnight after a very traumatic event for many of us in the world, really, even though it was a U.S. event. It's the November election of 2016, and this song kind of wrote itself out of that. But it doesn't have to just be about that. It's not so narrow. But really, any time where you're feeling hopeless, helpless, and you want a vision of coming together with other people. Let's turn up the guitar a little bit. So again, do please take a moment to follow. Please, I know there are at least a couple people watching live. Thank you for being with me. And if you are live, you can just listen, or you can let me know how you're doing, where you're watching from, if I don't know already. But you can just listen as well, like I said. But please, whatever you do, if you want to stay in touch and follow and hear from me, know when I'm on, blah, 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 please follow at Tiffany TLC Music, especially on Twitter to watch and get announcements. You can also watch on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. When you one short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More will join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate, going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us start as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where by his sides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. It may take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. I needed that, I guess, more than I thought. So that was one candle, and my name is Tiffany Clark. I got one more song to do, Tiffany L. Clark, hence TLC, and you can follow me at Tiffany TLC Music. TLC doubling for tender loving care. For certain cultures, that might signify that. Others, I'm sure, are like, what? I don't get, what's a TLC thing? It was kind of cool when I married and my initials could become TLC. They were TLD before. What's TLD? Sip of water. So I'm racing along. That's good because I'm going to practice a song that I'm working on with my son when we get off. But in the meantime, please do follow me. Take a moment to follow Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter, especially, to watch and get announcements. You can also follow and watch on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. The most reliable notifications probably are Twitter, though. Twitter and Twitch. The two twas. I'm going to finish off with I Want to Live Before I Die. This is a song about not wanting to let fear get in the way. Fear that's unfounded or just, I guess exaggerated. I mean, if you have genuine doubts that are based on rational considerations, or even just you're not ready yet, that's one thing. But this is just kind of a midlife crisis song, like, oh, wait, I don't want to just plod along here. There's things I want to do with my life, and time is a ticking. So it's like kind of like a fight song, or just like a keep going song. Not a fight song, I guess it's not really that. Anyway. So this will take us out tonight. Thanks for being with me live or replay. I have a couple of silent watchers. Thank you for being with me. Always feel free to chime in, but also always feel free to just watch if you want. Let's see. You know I really wanna live before I die. Growing up with a sigh. I just wanna live before I die. 'Cause I 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 wanna live before You know I really wanna live before I die. Growing up the side, I just wanna live. You know I really wanna live before I die. Growing up with a sigh, I just wanna live before I die. I just wanna live before I die. Ah, yes, so true. Well, thanks for being with me live or replay. I know there are some live folks, some silent watchers. That's okay. Thanks for being with me. I appreciate it. I am going to be back on, as normal. I'm back. I was gone all last week, but I'm going to be back on, barring illness or headache or whatnot. I'm going to be back on every day between like 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less, for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I come on most weekdays and do that. Mostly modern American folk, mostly on this guitar. I simulcast on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, all with the username Tiffany TLC Music. Please take a moment to follow if you're not already on at least Twitter for announcements and watching. Pretty reliable notifications. You can also get reliable notifications for watching alone, not announcements, on Twitch. You can follow and watch on Facebook, YouTube as well. But if you only go follow one place, I would follow on Twitter. And make sure notifications are on. Thank you everyone for being with me. I've missed being on here. I hope everyone is doing well. Carrie, if you watch the replay, I hope you're doing really well. I saw your posts. All right, take care everyone. Bye.